Fiduciary. What does that even mean? Today, we're covering something critical, especially if you're retired or close to being retired. Now, you've probably heard this word, fiduciary. It sounds reassuring. It sounds trustworthy. It sounds like, finally, someone legally required to put my interests first. But here's the truth. Not all advisors who call themselves fiduciaries actually act like fiduciaries. Some advisors only act in your best interests some of the time. Some are fiduciaries for some of your money, but not all of it. Some work for companies that still control what they recommend. I'm going to show you why the word fiduciary has lost its real meaning, the loopholes advisors use to sound unbiased, how conflicts of interest still shape recommendations, and how to make sure your advisor is actually working for you, because your retirement deserves the real thing. Now, before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe so you can get more updated information on retirement planning. All right, so what does a fiduciary really mean? A true fiduciary must put your interests first, avoid conflicts of interest, be transparent and unbiased, recommend what's generally best for you, and have access to the full marketplace of investments. Not limited options, not special products, not what pays them the most. If I'm guiding you through your retirement, every recommendation should serve you first. That's a fiduciary. But here's where problem number one exists. Everyone wants that label being a fiduciary because that word has built trust with people. Everyone is using that word. Insurance agents, brokers, bank reps, corporate advisors, they say, we act in your best interests. We operate as fiduciaries. We follow a fiduciary standard. But sometimes they don't. If your advisor can switch off a fiduciary responsibility whenever it benefits them, that's not a fiduciary. That's a salesperson with a clever hat. The hat switch, okay, that's something called dual registration. And this is a big one because many advisors are dually registered. That means they can legally switch roles during the same meeting. Hat number one, they're a fiduciary advisor. I'm here to help you. I work for you. Then they take that hat off, put the other one on, and now they have hat number two, which is the broker or sales agent. This product is suitable for you because they can earn a commission or earn more fees. You think you hired a fiduciary, but suddenly you're in a sales conversation and you may never even notice the switch because they don't announce it. That's not transparency, that's a loophole. Now, there are also insurance agents calling themselves fiduciaries now. This one frustrates me. Insurance-only agents are now calling themselves retirement planners, wealth advisors, financial advisors, fiduciary-like advisors, whatever that means. But legally, they cannot give investment advice. They cannot manage portfolios. They cannot provide tax planning. They can sell one thing, insurance products. And when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. You ask for retirement guidance, you walk out with a 10-year surrender charge annuity. Now, not all annuities are bad, but if they're only going to look at everything as the problem that they're going to solve for you is going to be using the same tool, the annuity, they're probably not looking out for your best interests. Not because it's not right for you or right for you, because it's the only tool they're allowed to use. Now, there are also some other restrictions that people have, which are the company restrictions, which are the built-in conflicts. Even some real fiduciaries are handcuffed. Many advisors work for a company, not for you. Their products, their platform, their quotas, even good advisors inside the wrong systems can produce bad outcomes because incentives drive behavior, always. Now, let's be real. There's also what we call the invisible hand of compensation. If one product pays your advisor a $10,000 commission and another pays them nothing, which one do you think they're going to recommend? Fee-only fiduciaries eliminate that conflict. Fee-based advisors, they can charge fees and collect commissions. Sounds familiar? completely different, and it matters. So why is this going to hit hard for retirees the most? Now, you've spent decades saving, working, planning for this next life chapter. But now, one bad recommendation at the wrong time can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. High fees, lockups, tax inefficiencies, conflicts products you don't actually need. Your life savings deserve protection, not persuasion. So here are some questions that you can ask to make sure that your advisor is a fiduciary. Write this down. This is the checklist. Number 1, are you a fee-only fiduciary 100% of the time? Do you hold a Series 65 license or equivalent? Are you a CFP or certified financial planner? Are you independent or employed by a corporation? Can you access the entire investment marketplace? How do you get paid and by who? Do you provide comprehensive retirement planning? And lastly, do you use proprietary products? If they hesitate, if they get uncomfortable, that tells you everything. Now, why do I care so much about this? I didn't start my career as an independent advisor. I worked in environments where products came first, clients came second. Sales targets ruled everything. And even as someone who wanted to do good, I felt the pressure. I realized good people in a bad system still produce bad results. So I left. Started my own independent firm. I eliminated the conflicts because retirement advice should be clean, transparent, and client first. Always. You deserve better. You deserve clarity, confidence, independence, someone who works for you, someone who protects what you've built, not a salesperson, not someone wearing 2 hats, not a company first advisor, a true fiduciary. So if you have an advisor already right now, ask those 7 questions. If you're looking to find one, ask those 7 questions. Review how they're compensated. Look deeper than the title on their business card. And if you want a second set of eyes, I'm happy to help. There is 0 obligation. You can click the link in the description below to schedule a free consultation. Or if you're not ready for that, at least stay informed. Hit the subscribe button and like, and I would appreciate it. Now, final thought here, your retirement is too important to leave in the hands of someone who sounds only like a fiduciary but isn't actually one. So make sure you are actually working with a fiduciary. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Vince Oldre, and I'll see you in the next video.